Hey folks, congratulations, you made it. Maybe you started to make the shift from curiosity, maybe to committed, but let's move you on to convinced now. Well, thank you for clicking on the coaching portion of our website. I'm Russ Irwin, and I'm glad to have these few moments with you. Let me ask you a question. How can you have two individuals with radically different abilities? One has superior talent, superior education, superior abilities, but they lack the quality of life that they're longing for. They're living a life of feeling unfulfilled and without a sense of purpose and meaning. The second individual, well, this person has very little ability, very little talent, very little education. In fact, their environment and family upbringing is not conducive to success at all. Yet this person is living an extraordinary quality of life and living with a sense of meaning and purpose. How can that happen? Well, the truth is this, that a quality of life and a sense of meaning and purpose has very little to do with our abilities. You see, it's not what you can do. What really matters is what will you do. And here, what coaching is all about, it's helping you to step forward and to take action, to make small incremental changes on a consistent basis. Well, I guess your question at this point is, well, Russ, if it's so simple, why are there so many that aren't taking action? In fact, if it's so simple, why are there so many people that do take action and they begin to experience results and they begin to live the quality of life that they've been longing for, and then they begin to sabotage it? Well, here's what I've discovered in a number of years of working with people as a coach and as a psychologist and teaching human behavior, human development at a university. Why do we do what we do? Well, because for so many people at a subconscious level, they simply don't believe they deserve it. And maybe this belief, this disempowering belief that leads to disempowering behavior, is a result of the past reference points, a result of their histories, their past mistakes that have created negative filters within their present. Here at coaching, this is what we want to do. We want to help you to go and to rewrite those negative reference points. We want to help you to destroy those disempowering beliefs that lead to disempowering behaviors and create a new belief system which is going to create new empowering behavior. We want to help you to rewrite your past, to begin to redefine your present and release you into your future, to release your potential, which is your purpose. Well, for other people, as I alluded to at the opening of our website, it's simply about not having the proper tools. You know, there's a lot of people, it's not that they don't want to change, they don't know how to change. And what we want to do is to help provide you with powerful yet simple strategies so that you can begin to create the quality of life that you're longing for and to begin to release the potential that God's given you. Let me leave you with a couple of keys that will help you to take your life to the new level. Number one, these are keys to help you experience exponential growth. Are you ready? You got a pen? You got a paper? I'll wait. Number one, determine what is it that you want. What is your outcome? Let me ask you this question. What are you passionate about? What juices you when you get up in the morning? What's the outcome you're looking for? You need to be clear about what it is that you want, because clarity creates opportunity. What do you want? Number two, once you know what you want, you need to create a compelling reason for it. Can I tell you, people that are committed, that believe they should change, that's not a compelling reason, which is why they very rarely change. But people that are convinced, people that move their shoulds to must and know, I must do something, that's a compelling reason, and those people change. When we have a clear, compelling reason, your brain won't allow you to settle for second best. Well, these first two, determining what you want and creating a compelling reason, that's all about passion. Well, number three, you need to identify what are the core strengths and gifts that God's given you. You know, we're taught in this society that we are to strengthen our weaknesses so that we become a more well-rounded individual. Now, folks, that's a lie. You don't want to focus your energy on strengthening your weaknesses. You want to begin to strengthen your strengths and team with people whose strength is your weakness. So we have passion. We have gifts. Well, the fourth one is this. What are the constraints? What are the limitations? What are the ceilings that have been erected over your life that are preventing you from truly passionately breaking through? What's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it fear of failure, fear of rejection? we want to help you to begin to identify and isolate the limitations so you can break through and be all that you were called to be, that you can begin to obtain maximum results, maximum impact, and live the life that you're longing for and the life that God's destined for you. Well, the fifth one. Well, once you're clear about what you want, once you have a compelling reason, once you've identified what are your core strengths, we'll help you to identify those. Once you've identified and isolated what are the constraints that have been holding me back, now it's time to break through. You need to take action, and not just action, but you need to take massive action. You don't want to take a step that's dabbling. You want to break through and take massive action. Why? Because movement creates momentum, and momentum creates results. Well, here's how we can help you through coaching. You're going to see a little spot there where you can put in your email address. We're not going to ask you for a phone number or any personal information, just simply an email address. If you email us, our free gift to you is a free complimentary coaching session. And I want to take some time to help you to begin to identify some of these things so you can make the shift from living a life that's passive to one that's on fire and passionate. And if coaching's for you, and I know it is, then what I want to do is, if you want to sign up for coaching and we decide that we want to work a little bit further together, then I want also as a free gift to you, I mentioned in our opening website address, what is probably one of the best, I do know is in the top 5 in the world, personality giftedness behavioral assessment tests. You know, as I alluded to earlier, as a psychologist, gosh, I've had the opportunity to administer so many psychometric tests. This is one of the best tests out there at really isolating particular gifts and helping you to break through and release your potential. Well, there are companies that pay up to $15,000 for us to come in and to administer this test to their existing team or into potential new hires to help them to discover, hey, look, this person looks good, but this person is not going to be a fit. Gosh, we've saved people so much money. But you know, $15,000, that's really not a lot of money when you're talking the future of your business. But you know what? We want to give you this as a free gift. When you sign up for coaching, that's our gift to you. I also want to encourage you to check out the health and wellness icon. You know, there's a tremendous correlation between our nutrition, our health, and our emotional state and our energy levels. And we want to help you, the total body, soul, and spirit, to be the best you can be, to optimize your energy levels so that you can get on and be passionate about what you've been called to do. Listen, again, you know, thank you. Thank you for clicking on this icon. You made it. I'm so proud of you. This is the first step that you've taken in a step towards an incredible, extraordinary life. Listen, thanks again. Put in your email address and we'll be in contact with you soon. And let's get underway in helping coach you towards the life and the result that you dreamed of. Hey, thanks very much again for coming.